Once again, back in the Magknight 787, this time at the Nimbus Miami International Airport. We've got real ops, ground handling plugin working in the background to sort out catering, passengers, etc. I think I may have opened the wrong door. Let's close this one before someone falls out. Yeah, now back to the external view. So we've got ground crew, obviously frozen. Whoops. There we go. Ground crew working. Why is the store open? I don't know. They just painted black. Or is it a text check-in? Anyway, while that is happening, let's give you a bit more information about the flights. Today we are American Airlines. As you may have guessed from the livery, American 957 flying from Miami to Chile, Santiago in South America. Flight time is expected to be 7 hours 35 minutes with a cruising altitude of 35,000 feet before making several step climbs later in the journey. We have active thunderstorms nearby, so we may experience a few deviations during departure, but conditions in Santiago are expected to be cool with light winds. We've already received our departure clearance via PDC, and we are cleared to Santiago via the Maynard 3 departure, which is, whoops, let's see, charts, via the Maynard 3 departure. Fundy, oops. Fundy uniform Mike 335, okay, so now UL465, yeah, that's accurate to the flight plan. So we're expected to climb via SID. Which we will have a look at shortly, and expect flight level 350 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 125.5, and sorry, bear with me 1 second. Okay, bags are arriving. So as I was saying, departure frequency is 125.5. Squawk is 2361. So that's it for the clearance. I'm going to hop into the cockpit and get going. Just gonna shift X-Pilot to a different window. Look at that, boarding is going. So let's get IRSs on. It's a hot day in Miami. It's 30 degrees. plane loaded up. I thought I opened up this door. And I'm going to close this once. Now can I also request Kilo Mike India Alpha? Let's double check the map data. Yeah, that is correct, I think. Let's see company routes. Okay, good. Main 3, 08 right departure. Flight number AL957. Cruise speed is expected to be 0.85. Let's get that clear from the bottom. Now I'm going to just get some of these frequencies. ATIS for departure is 133.675. There's no need for clearance, but we'll just write that down as 135.350. Ground is 121.8. There are 2 tower frequencies, so I'm just going to hang back for now. It starts with ATIS, just to know what's going on here. What was ATIS? 133.675.
We have information X-ray. Miami International Airport departure. Information X-ray Y3 Zulu. Wet 150 at 6. Visibility 10. 3,500 scattered. Ceiling 5,000 broken. Temperature 316. Altimeter 3010. Departing runways 8 left, 8 right. Notice 2 airman birds in vicinity of Miami International Airport. All aircraft read short instructions and decide altitude. Advise on initial contact. You have information X-ray.
So we've got
Miami International Airport departure information X-ray 553 Zulu. Wet 150 at 6. Visibility 10. 3,500 scattered. Ceiling 5,000 broken.
There we go. Ah, yes. Oh, seems like a quiet frequency. 135.350, wasn't it? I mean, if everyone's getting their PDC clearance, then it's probably going to be a quiet frequency anyway. Ground is 121.8. Bags are still being loaded. Let's have our navigation lights on. Should have been on a while ago. IRSs should be aligning in 3 minutes. We're expecting runway 08 right departure. Mainland 3 RNAV. So let's go 092. And because we're in the Magknight 787, we have to make sure that
United 69 Whiskey, Miami ground, contact North Tower with 18.3.
we have to make sure that it's going to go.
18.3, North, United 69 Whiskey. Miami ground, hello, Delta 127 Heavy. Delta 127 Heavy, Miami ground, I was just about to contact you. Where are you parking? Eco gates, Delta 127 Heavy. Taxi to Eco gates via Whiskey 1. Whiskey 1, Delta 127 Heavy.
Miami ground, hello sir, Delta 1249, X-ray on board, gate here, ready for pushing.
Delta 1249, Miami ground, pushback to starts up pause discretion. Be advised of surrounding traffic, advisory taxi.
If the power companies inside around us, and we'll call for taxi, Delta 1249.
Delta 127 Heavy, Miami ground, you've missed Yankee, you're already at Mike, hold position. You've passed the echo gates. Setting attention. Holding position, we're sorry, we're doing business. Where can we go to park Eco gates? Taxi to parking via right turn onto November, right turn south on Whiskey, and then a left into the gates. November, Whiskey into the gates, Delta 127 Heavy.
Right, 15 minutes behind schedule. 15 minutes behind schedule. Just need to double check a couple of things, make sure we're all good to depart. It's like midday in Miami. This is Zulu time, so probably what, 7 hours behind? So still morning perhaps. Right, we're going to Bola. And where's Osti? So it's okay, so he's got room, and then Osti with a minimum of 5,000 feet, which is fine. Okay. I'm happy with that. For arrival, what do I need? It's 3-5 left. That should already have been picked, but knowing my luck. Interesting, 3-5 left hasn't got any ILS, which is fine. I always welcome, well, I don't want to say a challenge, but I always welcome an opportunity to try something new. Oh yes, that's what I was looking for, try something new. Let's roll that discontinuity. Right. It looks like boarding is completed. Baggage Just finishing up. It seems quite quiet. I expected Miami to be much busier than this. Oh, by the way, this is the Nimbus Miami scenery, if you're wondering. And the Relops plugin, I had to create my own preset. Now, going back to setting up the plane, let's get our APU going. Hydraulics to on and auto. Seatbelts on. Fuel pumps. I'm guessing there is foil in the center. Yep, we've got 40. Hold on. Okay, it's in pounds, good. Center pumps on, wing anti-ice to auto. Equipment cooling. Just keep the broadband off for now.
And Miami ground, this is Delta 1249, ready for attack.
Traffic, airports, terrain, and for the first officer.
Delta 1249,
traffic,
Miami ground,
airports.
runway 8 right, taxi via pop altimeter, I'm sorry, 80 to the French X-ray.
X-ray and via Papa, we have...
Right, is this correct? I'm not sure about this timing. AP should be on. Let's see, I've got checklist. Just need to make sure that I don't miss anything. IFAC clearance received, call
Ladies
an
and
announcement.
gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seat belts signs. If you haven't already done so, please stow your cabin bags in the overhead
Flight
lockers
directors
or under the seat in front of you. Please
on.
take your seat, fasten your seat belt, and make sure your seat back and folding trays are
I've
in
got
the
our
upright
nav.
position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not allowed anywhere on this aircraft, including in the lavatories. The lavatories are equipped with sensitive smoke
Okay,
detectors.
so that's my
Interfering
biggest
with
fear
their
because
operation in
sometimes
any way is
on the
against the
FB
law.
it
If you
doesn't
have any
pick up
questions
some
about our flight
airports.
today, please feel free to ask one of the crew. Thank you.
So it right, dry wind is 150 at 6 knots, temperature 31. QNH was 3010. Looks to me like we are almost ready to depart. Takeoff weight seems to be slightly different. Please tell me I did not use kilograms. So estimated takeoff weight should be 483. 480, 436. So something is wrong somewhere. 480. Okay, yeah. So ILS frequencies, hold on. Takeoff 29, just like it predicted. Ice off, flaps 5, trim 6. V2 speed is 172. Let's see whether the trim has been fixed as well, even though the flight controls have improved. Auto brake to rejected takeoff. V2 takeoff speeds, trim, fuel sorted. Let's see. This frequency is suspiciously quiet. Let's see whether we can get 128.4.
It's 3 for 2010.
Nope, it looks like I was right the first time. It was 135.35. Beacon on. Let's get ready for pushback. Miami delivery American 957, stand Echo 11 with information X-ray, ready for pushback and engine start. Is there anyone there? And 35.35. No one? AP generators on. do we lead? Okay, let's get packs on. Surely the bags should almost be done by now. One to 1.8. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to go to ground. We've got company traffic pushing back. You can just about see its tail. It looks like an A319.
Delta 2339 ready for taxi.
Delta 2339, Miami ground, runway 8 right taxi via Papa, altimeter 3010.
3010.
Taxi runway 08 right via Papa, altimeter 3010, Delta 2339.
Let's see, Miami ground, American 957 at stand Echo 11 with information X-ray, ready for pushback and engine start.
American 957 heavy, Miami ground. Pushback and starts at pilot's discretion. Advisory to taxi. Careful of surrounding aircraft.
Pushback and start at discretion. Advisory taxi, American 957. Adviceman ready. He said adviceman ready to taxi. Oh, I had a slow moment there.
Miami ground, good afternoon. American 53 heavy vacated on Sierra. We're going to the Echo gate.
American 53 heavy, Miami ground. Taxi to parking via Quebec.
Let's see ground services.
Uniform Papa Whiskey to the gate.
Quebec uniform, Papa Whiskey to the gates, American 53 heavy. Ground speed at 207, just crossed 12 at uniform.
Relapse.
That's 207 now, expecting parking Echo 24.
Steeper 207, Miami ground. Taxi to parking via Victor Papa to the gate.
Victor, confirm, we're on uniform at the moment, so
correction, you're right. Uniform Papa to the gate.
uniform Papa to the gates, we were at 207.
Miami ground, American 1642, ready for taxi with X-ray.
Let's see, pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Taxi to park, correction. Taxi runway 8 right via Whiskey November.
8 right, taxi via Whiskey November, American 1642.
So I'm just waiting for this person to go.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Okay, beacon on. Doors set to automatic.
Okay, all doors and
It
hatches
sounds
are
like it's beginning
closed.
to rain.
Ready to connect.
in a few short minutes, we're going to have our engines on and ready to taxi. So, in the meantime, while the connection is taking place, let's get our aerodrome chart up. So we're
Apologies, last call to aircraft takeoff sign.
Southwest 3868.
And runway 8 right is here.
Southwest 3168, Miami ground, runway 8 right, taxi via pop altimeter 3010.
What was my score
Tow
code?
connected and bypass 10 inserted. Release parking brakes.
2361. Parking brake released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
That's engine 2 coming on. Now let's get engine 1
Miami
on.
ground, American 58 or 518 heavy. You said pushback is at our discretion.
American 518 heavy, Miami ground for you, it will be, yes.
Roger.
American 1642, Miami ground, contact tower, 118.3.
Tower 18-3, see ya, American 1642.
Oh dear. That's what I was afraid of.
Ground, hello, American 315 heavy, ready for taxi.
American 3315 heavy, Miami ground, runway 8 right, taxi via down by, are you expecting 8 right or are you expecting 9 or American 3315?
It looks like engines
8
are
right,
on.
sir. It's 8 right.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
I'm just gonna have to make you do a little bit of a
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Back to the runway 8 right via Sierra, Quebec, uniform, or correction, Victor, Papa, run to the runway.
Taxi West Sierra, Quebec, and
Right.
Victor to
Engines
runway
are on.
8 right, American
APU
3315.
off.
American 3315 heavy, after Victor onto Papa.
Roger, after Victor on to Papa, American
AP generators
3315.
off. There we go. Seatbelts on. Anti-ice. Checked. Flight controls. Full front. Full back. Full left.
Tow is
All right.
disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up
Full
there.
left rudder. Full right rudder. There we go. Very busy airport. Let's go flaps 5. Ground equipment should be clear. Yep, there we go. T taxi lights on. Running turn off lights are on as well. taxi. Miami ground, American 957, ready to taxi. Anything?
American 957 Heavy, Miami ground, taxi, runway 08 right via Whiskey Mike, altimeter 3010.
The taxi, runway 08 right via Whiskey and Mike, altimeter 3010, American 957 Heavy.
Miami ground, yeah, 1312 X-ray,
taxi
Hotel 9, request
Whiskey
taxi.
Mike.
United 1312, Miami ground, runway 8 right, taxi via Papa Zulu, Quebec, altimeter 3010.
Taxi 8 right via Papa Zulu, Quebec, yeah, 1312.
We're going to follow the center line.
168 Miami ground, contact tower 18.3.
Southwest 31, 360 away.
Just like that, we're preparing to leave Miami.
Miami ground, American 518 Heavy, ready for taxi.
American 518 Heavy, Miami ground, standby. American 3315 Heavy, Miami ground, continue taxi. Stay on Quebec, run to runway 08 right.
Continue to stay on Quebec to runway 08 right, American 3315.
American 3315 Heavy, contact tower 18.3.
118.3, American 3315, thank you, bye-bye.
American 518 Heavy, Miami ground, runway 8 right, taxi via November, Whiskey Mike, altimeter 3010.
Taxi runway 80 right, or 08 right, November Whiskey Mike, American 518 Heavy.
Can you fit it into this one? No. Let's take this route.
Miami ground, American 1900, good afternoon. We're at gate Delta 1 with information X-ray on board. Request pushing start.
American 1900, Miami ground, push back to start at pilot's discretion, advise ready taxi, expect runway 8 right, X-ray current.
Push out at discretion, expect 08 right, and we'll advise for taxi, American 1900.
There we go. Whiskey. So we're going to depart runway 08 right with a class 5, reduce takeoff thrust, assume temperature 32 degrees. V1 speed is 145, PR 165, and 172. That's November. Control to take Mike. Oops. So that's taxiway Mike. So our initial climb is via SID, which is 5,000 feet. Hopefully we can make it in time to enjoy ATC at Santiago, Chile. There should be some thunderstorms during our descent, but ultimately it might be.
American United 1312, Miami, ground contact, Tower 18.3, left out of the box.
Over to Tower 108.3, yeah, 1312, yeah.
American 957 Heavy, Miami ground, contact Tower 18.3, right side of the box.
Contact Tower 118.3, American 957 Heavy. Miami Tower, American 957 Heavy with you.
American 957 Heavy, Miami Tower.
Monitor Tower.
Unit 1312, Miami.
Go for 1312.
Just verifying on frequency.
Roger.
Just a brief delay for wake turbulence separation.
Roger.
Miami Tower, American 518 Heavy with you.
American 518 Heavy, Miami Tower, sequence number 3.
American 1315 airborne.
American 3315, roger. American 3315 Heavy, contact departure 125.5.
125.5, American 3350. Thank you, bye-bye.
Unit 1312, the wind 140 at 6 RNF to sea salt. Runway 8 right, clear for takeoff. Caution wake turbulence, previous departure, heaven 78.
RNF sea salt 8 right, clear for takeoff, Unit 1312.
We're just going to roll a tiny bit more. Taxi clearance received. Flight directors on, auto thrust, back and brake, departure briefing.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for takeoff.
Astronauts checked, landing lights. Not yet.
American 957 Heavy, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 8 right, American 957 Heavy. So that's what they mean by stay out of the box.
American 957 Heavy, the wind 140 at 6 RNAV, Polar, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
That will take off runway 8 right, American 957 Heavy.
United 1312, contact departure 126.85.
Strobe lights.
United 1312.
Silver.
American 518 heavy. You can taxi shorter runway 8 right for imminent departure.
Miami ground, we're actually having some issues with our left engine. Is there somewhere we can taxi to figure that out? American 518 heavy?
American 518 heavy, you can just take care of it right there. If it becomes a problem, I'll let you know.
Roger that, American 518 heavy.
This is starting not to be a very long roll. V1, oops. Rotate. Very heavy.
American 1957 heavy, contact departure 125.5.
125.5, American 957 heaven. Have a nice weekend.
Alright, maintain 210 knots for now.
Cross leg at 4,000 clear to RLS liner and maintain 210 knots, American 171.
Miami departure, American 957 heavy, passing 2,400 feet, climbing via Sid with you.
American 957 Miami departure, rate of contact, climb maintain 16 knots.
Sorry, say again for Miami 957 heavy.
American 957 heavy, rate of contact, climb and maintain 16,000.
Climb and maintain 16,000 feet, American 957 heavy. $16,000 feet. Where's South Beach? No wonder we've been traveling slowly.
France 4, maintain 170 knots until the 5 mile final contact, 123.9.
Commercial Tower and maintain 170 knots on the 454. Thank you.
American 1250 Miami approach, good day, expect ILS runway 9 approach.
Climbing to 16,000 feet. QNH is still 3010. Oh, flaps should have been up. Okay, so they're up. That's fine. Taxi lights off. runway turn off can go off as well. As we're approaching 10,000 feet, landing lights off. A bit of turbulence on the climb.
Region 7 True Quebec, turn right heading 360, vectors for final. Turn right 360, vectors, thanks.
Miami departure, American 518 Heavy with you. Just make sure we're supposed to be on your frequency.
Right, 518, negative contact, Miami departure, 126.85.
126.85, American 518 Heavy, sorry.
Region 7 True Quebec, heavy turn right heading 060, intercept the runway 9 or localizer.
060 to intercept the localizer, Virgin 73 Quebec.
American 171, maintain 170 knots until NS, contact tower 123.9.
170 to NS over the tower, American 1712.
Region 7 True Quebec, heavy 3 miles from leg, maintain 3000 until established, cleared ILS runway 9 or approach. Region 7 True Quebec, heavy 3 miles from left, maintain 3000 until established, cleared ILS runway 9 or approach.
Maintain 3000 until established, clear ILS 9 approach, Virgin 73 Quebec.
Region 7 True Quebec, verify altimeter 3009 or altitude indicates 2800.
Roger, I've given 3010, now 3009.
16,000 feet. I should expect my clearance to flight level 350 after Osti.
Region 7 True Quebec, maintain 170 knots until final contact tower 123.9.
Maintain 170 till 3 miles final, and then contact tower, determine the frequency.
Region 7 True Quebec, heavy 123.9.
123.9, thank you, Virgin 73 Quebec.
American 1900, Miami departure radar contact, climb maintain 16,000.
16,000, American 1900.
132.2. Interesting. I don't think there was a handover. Let's see. Miami Center, American 957 Heavy at 16,000 feet with you.
American 957, Miami Center, welcome. Climb maintain flight level 350.
Flight level 350, American 957 Heavy.
And American 957, proceed direct to Fundy.
Direct to Fundy, American 957 Heavy. So let's go Fundy. There we go. Now we are climbing and changing direction slightly.
For direction of flight, I'm going to need you on an odd altitude. Would you like to descend to 350, climb to 370?
Yeah, Jacksonville, we were at 350. Jacksonville had us climb up to 360. We'll go back down to 350. Canadian Express the low and heavy.
Canadian Express 001, yeah, there's some snazzy stuff between
Yep.
Jacksonville and Miami, but now that you're down
Alternator
here,
can go to standard.
So descend to maintain flight level 350.
Down to 350. Canadian Express level 1 heavy.
It's shooting through like rockets. So far so good. The Magknight is going well. Max climb rate 2,500. We are within that. Else is required and test controls, pressurization, see what the air condition is like first. So that's 10 degrees cooler than it was on the ground. Difference, hydraulics all good, 111. Get closed.
Miami Center, American 1900, 10,000 for 16,000.
American 1900, Miami Center, welcome. Climb maintain flight level 370.
Climb maintain, go 370, American 1900.
Miami Center, Giant 1040, follow Vol 370.
Giant 1040, Miami Center, welcome on board, squawk 4220.
4220, Giant 1040.
Engine masters.
American 1003, contact Miami approach 125.5, yeah, go on.
15, American 1003, go ahead.
So let's double check our fuel for when we arrive at Fundy. I'm going to close that, close that, close that. Go back here. Fundy. We should have 112.1, so we're doing okay.
American 3315, no further ATCs available. Frequency change approved. Have a good rest of your flight.
Unicom for American 315, thank you, bye-bye.
It looks like it's the same for us.
Bahamas 5, contact Miami Center 119.82, you have gone. Is that for Caribbean 5? Oh god, I always get... I'm not a Miami resident. Caribbean 5, yes. Miami on 119.82, same. 1982, Caribbean 5, good night.
So we're going to be on Unicom shortly.
Canadian Express 001, Havana's offline, frequency change approved, have a good rest of your flight.
Over to 22.8, Canadian Express 001, thanks.
We've got another 8,000 feet to go. So in the next 5 minutes we should be at our cruising altitude.
Miami Center, Sky Dominica 9822, passing flight level correction 15,000 for 16,000.
So that's
Sky Dominican 1922, Miami Center,
a
welcome,
cargo
telemetry,
plane. I think it's an MD-11.
Flight level 370, Sky Dominica 1922.
Yeah.
Miami Center, good afternoon. Frontier Flight 67, flight level 340, approaching Malvern.
That's the
Frontier Flight
MD-11.
67, I see there you are. So the oceanic sector is being controlled at the moment, so you can continue on and
So I'm going to go straight and then I'll be right behind this person.
Okay, that's copied. Frontier Flight 67, I'll talk to you later.
American 957, Havana's offline, frequency change approved, have a good rest of your flight.
Frequency change approved. American 957 heavy. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And there we have it. Right, we are a few minutes away from top of descent, 8 minutes away at flight level 390. I'm just going to refile my flight plan and get back on the network. Let's tune into Chile control. Santiago radar 126.3. It's going to get busy very quickly, probably. Let's connect. Santiago radar, American 957 heavy, flight level 390 with you.
957, hello, I'm closing operations now, so we're ready for descent. Contact radar 129.7.
What was that for us?
Roxmart 500, Aerolo 2 Delta, descienda para nivel de vuelo 200. Entiendo, cuando listo, Roxmart 500. Cuando listo, descienda para 200, Aerolo 2 Delta. Cuando listo, para 200, Aerolo 2 Delta, Roxmart 500.
6 minutes to go. Santiago radar, American 957 heavy, flight level 290 with you. Good evening.
American 957, I'm closing operations. One ready for descent. Contact radar 129.7.
129.7. Have a good evening, American 957.
You too, nice flight. Roxmart 500, dejando nivel de vuelo 300, contacta radar 119,7.
129.7.
119,7. Scandinavian 950, vectors for separation, turn right, heading 360. Right, heading 360, Scandinavian 950.
Santiago approach, American 957 heavy, flight level 390 with you.
American 957, Santiago radar, good evening. Radar contact is negative, you're still too far away.
No problem. We'll get in touch when closer, American 957. Now let's get back to our normal speed.
Paraguaya 16, Santiago. Adelante, 916. Paraguaya 16, continúa ascenso 140, prevé aproximación ILZ con la pista hacia la izquierda. Para 140, pedimos la ILZ Franco a la 17 izquierda, Paraguaya 16.
Right, let's start to plan our approach.
Turn left, heading 240. Left heading 240, Scandinavian 950.
There's going to be a night approach into Santiago, as you can see.
Eagle 5522, contact Santiago radar 119.7. Santiago radar 119.7, thank you so much, have a great night. Eagle 5522. Paraguaya 16, mantenga 250 inferior. 250 inferior, Paraguaya 16.
250 inferior, Paraguaya 16.
250 inferior, Paraguaya 16. 250 inferior, Paraguaya 16. 250 inferior, Paraguaya 16. 250 inferior, Paraguaya 16. 250 inferior, Paraguaya 16. 250 inferior, Paraguaya 16. 250 inferior, Paraguaya 16. 250 inferior, Paraguaya 16. 250 inferior, Paraguaya 16. 250 inferior, Paraguaya 16. 250 inferior, Paraguaya 16. 250 inferior, Paraguaya 16. 250 inferior, Paraguaya 16. 250 inferior, Paraguaya 16. 250 inferior, Paraguaya 16. 250 inferior, Paraguaya 16. 250 inferior, Paraguaya 16. 250 inferior, Paraguaya 16. 250 inferior, Paraguaya 16. 250 inferior, Paraguaya 16. 250 inferior, Paraguaya 16. 250 inferior, Paraguaya 16. 250 inferior, Paraguaya
110 for the Simok arrival.
Scandinavian 950, continue descending to 9,000 feet, QNH 1020, transition level 110.
Descent to 9,000 feet, QNH 1020, transition level 11,000 feet, Scandinavian 950.
So, 21. Let's get airport. I'm not sure if I can decrease the brightness of this. Expecting 35 left, so I guess the first thing to do is to tune into ATIS. I can just copy the ATIS information.
Chile 229, contacte Santiago RAR, frecuencia 119,7.
So arrival information is Quebec. Sorry, Delta. Arturo Marino. Information Delta 2200 Zulu. Winds variable 2 knots. Visibility 10 kilometer.
Flight direct Uola.
Direct Uola, Scandinavian 950.
Santiago Radar, this is the land 606.
Scandinavian 950, contact Santiago Radar 119.7.
119.7, Scandinavian 950, vänta mig.
Altimeter 1020.
Santiago, radar contact 300, continue descending 240 via Cal 7 Charlie.
We're descending to via 7 Charlie.
17 left, 17 right.
To flight level 240.
And
06 and expect ILS tango approach, runway 17 left.
so I can expect 17 left too.
Tango on the 17 left.
And they want us to report gate number. What's temperature? Temperature 14 dew point 12. So it's going to be a bit wet.
Continúa el censo para 10.000 pies, QNH 100, transición 110. Para 10.000 pies, 120 y transición 110, automático 00.
For approach, let's plan for ILS. X317 left. And ILS 17 right.
Angela 606, cancel your speed restrictions, please.
We'll cancel the speed restriction.
Speed brakes.
Sin problema.
The top of the descent is a bit off. Right, Let's see what's my arrival.
Último 140 al Paraguay 16. Paraguay 16 recibido, continúa ascenso 9000 pies.
Sim of 6 Delta.
0, transición 110. Para 9000 pies y 1020 con el Paraguay 16.
So I'm too high.
Paraguay 16, contacte ahora Santiago, red frecuencia 119 decimal 7, buen arriba. Con 197, Paraguay 197, Paraguay 16, gracias.
Santiago, la Chile 229 en los 3900 pies en el nivel de vuelo 250.
La Chile 229, Santiago Radar, buenas noches, contacto radar, continúa ascenso 250, vía Nivex 7 Charlie salida.
Mantenemos ya Nivex 7 Charlie salida, que tiene de vuelo 250 en la Chile 229.
ILS X-Ray.
La Chile 229, correcto, notifique 10 millas fuera de Nivex.
Notificamos 10 millas fuera de Nivex, que es la Chile 229.
La Chile 6066 speed. La Chile 606, report your indicated speed. Point 607. Roger, thank you.
Right. I don't think we can access runway 17 from there.
Santiago Radar, buenas noches, la Chile 755, próximo cal, cruzando nivel de vuelo 300 en descenso para 280. La Chile 755, contacto radar, continúa descenso 240, un cal 7 Charlie. Continúa descenso nivel de vuelo 240, un cal 7 Charlie, la Chile 755. Santiago Radar, buenas noches, Roxman 730, 15 millas, un cal en descenso para nivel de vuelo 240, un cal 7 Charlie.
7 Bravo.
730, contacto radar, continúa descenso 240, un cal 7 Charlie, mantenga Mach.8 o superior. Podemos máximo Mach.78, Roxman 730. Roxman 730 recibo, Mach.73 o superior, no acuse recibo, la Chile 755 reduzca inmediatamente para Mach.6 o inferior. ¿Me confirma Mach.6 para la Chile 755? La Chile 755, correcto. Punto 6 o inferior, la Chile 755.
That's the checklist. Navigation radius.
Santiago Radar, the lens 606 on the
17 left.
La Chile 606, continue descending 9000, QNH 1020, flight level 1, transition level 110.
We'll continue to descend to 9000.
American 957, you in this frequency?
Affirmative, American 9057.
American 957, continue descending to 140 via CMOC 7 Bravo. Expect RNP Yankee for runway 17 right.
Sorry, say again for American 9057.
American 957, continue descending to 140 via CMOC 7 Bravo. Expect RNP Yankee 17 right.
Continue descent 140 via Simo 7 Bravo. Expect RNAV runway 17 right, American 9057.
American 957, correct, squawk 1173.
Squawk 1173, American 9057.
Rockman 500, Santiago Rockman 500, posible directo, discolino por acá. Rockman 500, negativo, mantenga la llegada.
So, thankfully, I've already set up for CMOC 7 Bravo arrival.
Rockman 730, continúa descenso para nivel de vuelo 140. Continúa descenso para nivel 140, Rockman 730.
Santiago
I
radar,
have
hello.
17
Quebec
left.
Port, passing 230, descending 280.
TAM 74 Quebec Golf, radar contact, continue descending 280 via Uncal 7 Charlie, expect ILS Tango, runway 17 left.
280, expect ILS 17 left, TAM 74 Quebec Port.
TAM 74 Quebec Golf, roger, and maintain Mach 0.6 or less.
Say again, TAM 74 Quebec Port.
TAM 74 Quebec Golf, Mach 0.6 or less.
140. 1173, so that's entered.
Chile 606, contact Santiago radar 119.7.
You contact the tower on the 119.7. Thank you.
TAM 74 Quebec Golf, we couldn't understand you because we got traffic alert. Please say again, speed, max speed point, sir.
TAM 74 Quebec Golf, no problem, maintain 0.6 or less.
Hola, buenas tardes, en Chile 487, nivel de vuelo 300, hablando buscar información delta. Six or less, TAM 74 Quebec Golf.
One seven left.
Roxmar 500, autorizado aproximación a RNP, Tango a la pista 7 derecha, contacte Santiago radar 119.7, buen arribo.
Dicho 97, autorizado Tango, pista 7 derecha, Roxmar 500.
117.
American 957, continue descending 9000, QNH 1020.
Chile 487, nivel de vuelo 300, un cali información delta.
Continue to send 9000, QNH 1020, American 9057.
Roxmar 730, notifique velocidad indicada.
290 indicado.
Chile 755, continue descending 140.
Continuamos descenso para nivel de vuelo 140, Chile 755.
Chile 755, correcto.
What's this plane doing, man?
Chile 555, reduzca para 250.
And there we go, other planes.
TAM 74 Quebec Golf, reduce speed 250 knots.
Speed 250, TAM 74 Quebec Golf.
Santiago de buenas tardes, en Chile 487, vuelo Tonka, nivel de vuelo 300, información delta.
QNH 1020.
Radar, contacto radar negativo, mantenga escucha. TAM 74 Quebec Golf, continue descent, flight level 240.
240, TAM 74 Quebec Golf.
Now, what's the tower frequency?
Quebec Golf, correction, flight level 140.
Tower is 118.1. And ground is 122.2. Right, this is turning out to be one hell of a descent. 110.3.
Chile 487, contacto radar, continúa descenso 240, Uncal 7 Charlie llegada.
Descenso a nivel de vuelo 240, Uncal 7 Charlie llegando a Chile 487.
Chile 487, correcto, mantenga 250 en el descenso.
Mantiene 250 nudos en el descenso, la Chile 487.
There we go.
Proximar 730, continúa descenso para 9000 pies, QNH 100, nivel de transición 110.
Runway turn off lights, landing lights. Oh wow.
American 957, contact Santiago radar 119.7.
119.7, American 9057.
Proximar 730, contacte Santiago radar 119.7, buen arriba.
Con Santiago radar.
119.7. Approach. Santiago approach. American 957, passing 10,000 feet for 9,000 feet with you.
Station Public, standby. Paraguaya 16, contacte Torre 118,1. Buenas tardes. Con Torre 18,1, Paraguaya 16. Roxmark 500, Torre 118,1. Buenas tardes. 18,1, muchas gracias. Buenas tardes.
Strobe lights are already on.
Roxmark 730.
Call settings 4.3 is good.
Santiago radar, buenas tardes. Mantenga escucha. American 957, are you in frequency?
Go ahead for American 9057.
American 957, Santiago, good evening. Radar contact, continue descend 5,000.
Continue descend 5,000, American 9057.
Roxmark 730, desciende para 7000 pies.
Continúa descenso para 7000 pies, Roxmark 730.
Let's reduce speed to 230.
Santiago radar, the land 606 established on the 17 left.
Land Chile 606, Roger, Tower 118.1. Bye-bye.
We'll contact the tower, thank you.
118.1. Oops. Let's prepare for that. So that's the runway straight ahead.
American 957, what is your speed?
Speed 246 knots, American 9057.
American 957, Roger.
So that's the runway straight ahead. I'm meant to be descending to 5,000 feet.
American 957, descend 5,000, cleared RMP Yankee runway 17 right.
Descend 5,000, RMP runway 17 right, American 9057. So I missed that, should have been descended. Let's do vertical speed 1.
American 957, I see you lining up for runway 17 left. Are you able to switch to 17 right?
Affirmative, able to switch to 17 right, American 9057.
American 957, Roger. You can turn right heading 190 and intercept the final approach course for 17 right.
Turn right, heading 190, intercept, localize approach for 17 right, American 9057.
Roxmark 730, continúa descenso para 6,000 pies.
Continuamos descenso para 6,000 pies, Roxmark 730.
Right, 17 right, let's see, course is still the same. 1.10.
Santiago radar, buenas tardes, la Chile 755, cruzando nivel de vuelo 125, en descenso para 9,000 pies, un 7 Charlie. La Chile 755, Santiago radar, buenas noches, contacto radar, continuo descenso para 7,000 pies. Continuo descenso para 7,000 pies, la Chile 755.
118.1, American 9057. Goodbye.
Rocksmart, thank you.
Santiago Tower, American 957, establish a localizer for 17 right.
American 957, Santiago Tower, hello, wind calm, QNH 1020, runway 17 right, continue approach.
Runway 17 right, continue approach, American 9057. I feel like I've got too many lights on.
25 minutes.
There we go. Be shaky on final approach.
Rocksmart 500, abandone por uniform, contacte terrestre 12,2, buen día.
Uniform terrestre 12,2, Rocksmart 500, buen día.
One seven right. Or wind. Temperature 14. PNH 1020.
Launch Chile 606, contact ground 122.2, have a good day.
Snap.
Contact ground 122. Thank you. Decimal 2, thank you. Santiago Torre, buenas noches, Rocksmart 730 de Heavy, LS Tango Python hacia la izquierda.
American 957, wind calm, runway 17 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, American 957.
Rocksmart 730, Santiago, buenas tardes, viento calma, pista posible
Oh,
izquierda,
snap. Okay, I have to go around. Santiago Tower, American 957, going around for missed approach.
American 957, roger. Continue the missed approach procedure, climb 5,000 feet, contact radar when able, 119.7.
Climb 5000, contact radar 119.7, American 957. Flaps up. I don't know, I got so distracted with that last minute change. Oh, 9.7. Okay. Santiago radar, American 957 on a missed approach at 5,000 feet with you.
American 957, Santiago, good evening. Radar contact, climb 6,000 feet, left heading 090.
Climb 6,000 feet, left heading 090, American 9057. Is the autopilot not connected? No, it's not.
Stam 74 Quebec Golf, descent 5,000 and cleared ILS Tango 17 left.
Descending 5,000 and clear ILS Tango 17 left. Stam 74 Quebec Golf.
090.
American 957, maintain speed 210 knots, heading 020, please.
210 knots, heading 020, America 957. 020. Speed 210 knots. Landing gear up. left approach over Santiago.
Santiago Radar, buenas noches, la Chile 487 en descenso para 9000 pies sobre Safari.
Let's see terrain. Okay.
Chile 487, Santiago Radar, buenas noches, contacto radar, descienda para 7000 pies. Descenso para 7000 pies, la Chile 487, estamos restringidos 250 nauséticos. Ok, recibe, gracias. Santiago Radar, buenas noches nuevamente, Roxman 730 en ascenso para 6000 pies por la fruta de iglesia Tango.
Last 17 right Yankee.
Roxman 730, Santiago Radar, buenas noches. Está en contacto radar, mantenga rumbo eje de pista y mantenga 5000 pies. Ascenso para 5000 pies y mantenemos rumbo de pista, Roxman 730.
020. Left line straight to mountains ahead.
American Niner 57, left heading 355.
Left heading 355, American 9057.
And American 957, you can plan the ILS Tango, runway 17 left.
ILS Tango, runway 17 left, American 957.
Tam 74 Quebec Golf, tower 118.1, bye-bye.
1181, Tom 74 Quebec Golf, thank you very much, bye-bye.
Roxmark 730, ir izquierda rumbo 360. Izquierda 360, Roxmark 730.
355.
Correcto, clarifique la ILS Tango a la 11 izquierda. Y prevemos ILS Tango, pero pistón 7 izquierda, Roxmark 730. La Chile 487 descienda para 5000 pies, autorizado ILS Tango 11 izquierda. Descenso para 5000 pies, autorizado ILS Tango pistón 7 izquierda, entendemos control de restricciones de velocidad, la Chile 487. Puede iniciar reducción de velocidad de discreción. Velocidad de discreción, la Chile 487, gracias.
Alright. Approach briefing. Let's prepare for approach briefing.
Roxmark 730, mantenga velocidad 210 nudos. Velocidad 210 nudos, Roxmark 730.
So we went through that CMOC 6 Delta arrival, but then we ended up being cleared for CMOC 7 Bravo for runway 17 left, which switched to 17 right. Now we are heading back to 17 left. The main threat is going to be the terrain, as you can see. The temperature is 42.12, which makes it wet. So we've gone past the icing area, which was between flight level 140 and 230. But we'll still continue to monitor. So let's get the landing weights. Let's say 390. Auto brake 3.
Luna 2046, notifique velocidad. 256 indicada. Recibo.
VREF 144.
200 nudos. Reducimos para 200, Luna 2046.
Right, what have we got here?
American 957, descent 5,000.
Descent 5,000, American 9057. Let's do a flight level change. For some reason the flight level change doesn't work. So we're going to be at like set mass. Hold on. Okay, so that's the wrong one.
American 957, left heading 260.
Left heading 260, American 9057.
Luna 2046, descienda para... Bueno, que se mantenga 7000. Mantenemos 7000, 2046.
260. That's what we're after.
Santiago, radar, buen día. Argentina 521, 14.000 pies, descendiendo 9.000.
Argentina 521, mantenga escucha. American 957, left heading 200, clear, ILS Tango 17 left.
200, clear ILS Tango 17 left, American 9057.
And American 957, maintain 180 knots or greater until 6 miles. Break. Chile 487, Torre 118,1. Buenas noches.
Santiago, Torre 118,1, la Chile 487, buenas noches, gracias.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 miles, American 957.
Luna 2046, descienda para
Let's
5.000
see.
pies, autorizado
ILS Tango 17.
Tenemos para 5.000, autorizado ILS
left.
Tango de 17 izquierda, 2046. Argentina 521, descienda para 6.000 pies.
Desciendo para 6.000 pies, Argentina 521.
Please don't go to CMOC, please don't go to CMOC, please don't go to CMOC. Oh no. Let's go 177. Right, let's do vertical speed descent.
American 957, I see you at 5,000. Can you continue the approach?
Affirmative. Continuing approach, American 9057.
American 957, roger, thank you. You can contact now Santiago Tower 118.1, bye-bye.
118.1, American 9057. Bye-bye.
Luna 2046, contacte Torre 11.
Landing gear down.
Santiago Torre, muy buenas noches. Luna 2046, estamos a 2 millas de Tegue para ir hacia Tango de la 17 izquierda.
Luna 2046, Santiago, buen día, viento calma con H1020 hectopascales, pista 17 izquierda, continua aproximación número 3.
Continua aproximación, 17 izquierda, número 3 para el 2046.
Santiago Tower, America 9057, established on localizer 417 left.
American 957, hello, with calm, runway 17 left, continue approach.
Continue approach 17 left, American 957.
La Chile Chile 487, contacte control terrestre 1-2, buen día.
Right. It's going to be a crosswind landing. Just need to...
American 957, runway 17 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, Romeo 17 left, American 9057. Right, let's do this. Let's trim that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, snap. It's quite difficult to control.
Taxi road, caution, taxi road.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Down, 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 down.
1,000 feet remaining. 7,000 remaining. 6,000 remaining. 1,000.
The autothrottle is refusing to go off.
957, vacate the right, Alpha 1, contact ground control on 122.2. Have a good one.
122.2, American 9057. Thank you very much.
Luna 2046, pista 17 izquierda, autorizado para aterrizar, viento calmo.
Autorizado a aterrizar 17 izquierda, Luna 2046.
Santiago Torre, Argentina 521, en localizador, piso 17 izquierda.
Argentina 521, Santiago Torre, buenas
Altitude is
noches,
all
viento
two.
calma, buena.
Let's see, which gate do we want?
Cougar 823, cuando listo la salida, contacte con torre 118.1. 118.1 con torre Cougar 823, muchas gracias por el control, hasta la próxima, linda noche. Hasta la próxima.
Santiago Ground American 9057 with you.
American 9057, welcome to Santiago, continue taxiing Foxtrot 3 via Alpha 1 and November.
Continue taxi to Foxtrot 3 via Alpha 1 and November, American 9057.
Chile 487, la Chile 487 continúa, si es posible, Delta 2 se conecta al tráfico.
Agradecido, continuamos al puente Delta 2 en Chile 487, gracias.
A usted.
Via Alpha and November. Where's November though? Where's Foxtrot 3? Right, we made it. Might need a different plane to rescue us, because this one is not making it back. I'm not sure what went wrong with the...
Chile 487 en Puente Delta 2, muchas gracias. Dame frecuencia aprobado.
with the autothrottle, but it had the mind of his own.
Buenas noches.
Santiago Superficie, buenas noches, Prunado 046, liderando por Bravo.
Prunado 046, continúe rodando Puente Delta 5 vía Bravo Kilo Eco, speed de rodaje.
Bravo, Kilo Eco, ¿cuál me dijo? ¿Cuál puente?
Delta 5, speed
Now,
de rodaje.
let's watch a replay and then we'll land. And then we can park, sorry. There was a massive float. Look at that. Right, one interior shot. Using up all the runway. Alright, and that was the replay mode.
Prunado 046 en Delta 5, motor detenido, gracias.
Prunado 046, cambio de frecuencia aprobado, gracias.
Buenas noches.
Perfecto.
Control terrestre, buenas noches, Roxmar 730, abandonando vía Uniform.
Roxmar 730, muy buenas tardes. Continúe rodando al puente Charlie 3 vía Uniform Zulu 3. Uniform, Zulu 3 al Charlie 3, Roxmar 730.
Correcto.
Argentina 521 en puente Foxtrot 6. Cambio de frecuencia aprobado.
Ahora, 521 en puente Foxtrot 6, motor apagado. Muchísimas
look set.
gracias por el control y tengan excelente noche.
Chau, chau.
Made it with some Hot Wheels. Dome lights can come on. Seat belts stay on. Engines off.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs are in the full upright position, and your tray tables are folded away. Please ensure that your seatbelt is securely fastened, and all cabin bags are stowed in the overhead locker.
If only
on the
I
runway
had
seat
done
in
my
front of you.
checklist,
Thank you.
might have nailed the landing on the first attempt. Looks like I'm going to have to come back and do another Magknight flight again. Right, how do I get the passengers off? Real ops. Perhaps Swissport. Just because that seems to be everywhere.
Terrestre, buenas noches. Diamante Bravo Romeo Tango, libera 17 izquierda por Charlie, solicita plataforma P.
Oh, no Swissports,
Víctor
okay.
Bravo Romeo Tango, muy buenas tardes. Bienvenido a Santiago. Continúe rodando a plataforma Papa vía Charlie Hotel India Mike.
Rodamos a plataforma Papa vía Charlie Hotel India Mike. Bravo Romeo Tango, gracias.
Let's see, relapse again. So, just one final check that the jetway is not working. Nope, okay. Engines are off, seatbelts off. Thank you for joining me on another flight. Look forward to seeing you on the next one. Hopefully much smoother. Still working out whether it was user error on that landing or not. Because as you saw, the auto throttle did try to... Oops, I hope I haven't activated the slide.
Roxmar 730 en puente Charlie 3. Cambio de frecuencia aprobado. Recibido.
Let's see, door cargo, and so the offloading begins. nighttime in Santiago. I need to adjust the presets a bit to get these baggage unloaders a bit closer. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe. See you on the next one. I can already feel the comments where I get eaten alive for this landing. But I've got witnesses. It wasn't me, it was the Magknight. That autothrottle needs to be worked on. I've never had this problem with the Flight Factor 777, the Zebo mod, or any other Boeing plane. And not even
Santiago,
with a Nimbus.
8105, the
But anyway,
Delta 4 with information
thanks for
Romeo,
watching.
plus
See you on the next one.
SAM 8105, information Romeo is correct. Standby, 14 copy.
Standby, time 8105.
Santiago Terrestre, muy buenas noches, Monarca. Monarca Santiago Terrestre, muy buenas noches, mantenga la escucha. SAM 8105, ready to copy IFR clearance.
Ready to copy, time 8105. Ready to copy, time 8105.
Roger.
Superficie Santiago, buenas, Argentina 1389.
Argentina 1389, bienvenido a Santiago.